What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your October reading. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I really appreciate you, and if this reading resonates or helps you in any way, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into your reading and see what's happening for you in the month of October. See what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect for the rest of the month for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. We have the Devil coming out. Okay, Devil energy. Capricorn energy. What am I saying, bro? We got the Seven of Wands. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus in October 2022. King of Cups reversed. Whoa. The Knight of Wands. Hangman. Three of Swords. Damn. Six of Wands reversed. Wow. Okay. This is some heavy stuff. Ace of Pentacles, and at the bottom, Temperance, Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. And there's your energy with the Star. So Aquarius, I'm really picking up from you. You are in a situation here or an environment where you feel like you're restrained. You feel like you're held back. You feel stuck. You feel like you have to fit in a box or fit in a mold. You know what I'm thinking of? That Miley Cyrus song, I Can't Be Tamed. Yo, it's like if you feel like people are trying to tame you, or like with current environments or like standards that are put on you, or there's certain restrictions that are put on you, and you feel like they're trying to tame you, or they're trying to clip your wings. Like you feel restricted, you feel held back. And that is like Aquarius, you're the rebellion. You're ruled by Uranus. You guys want to rebel against this energy. You don't want to feel stuck and confined and restrained, and you feel like you're being judged. You feel like you don't belong. You feel like you're the odd man out. Seven of Wands, even the Six of Wands reverse. It's like there's just harsh judgment all around you. A lot of I almost want to say evil eye sent your way. Like you got to protect your energy. But the King of Cups reverse is like you're unhappy with current circumstances. You're really not happy with where things are, and you want to change, and you want to break away from this energy. Like you're so sick and tired of just feeling like this. You feel like shit. You're feeling really hurt. You are feeling very really just like discouraged and like questioning like what's the point? Like why should I keep going, or like why should I stay in this environment when it's like I'm not being supported, or I can't be my authentic self. Like it really comes down to you feeling like you can't be your authentic self and being at peace with who you are. Like there's like this such a struggle that you've been dealing with, and you've been trying your best to like keep the balance and keep things going, and like to not quit, or like you've been trying your best to stay on top of things and to keep a positive mindset. But man, it's exhausting, and you just feel trapped. All right, so that's kind of like the vibe I'm seeing right now, or currently, or in October. It's like you're in an environment, I don't know if this is home related, family, work, where you live, but like a relationship, but you're feeling trapped. You're feeling like caught in like a small little space, and you just want to break free. It's like, imagine like a wild horse, and then all of a sudden this wild horse is now like trapped. It's making me think of there's this card. There's this card in my romance angel messages. I'm gonna find it because this is literally the image that they gave me. So I'm gonna find it for you guys. But it's like, it's like you can't be tamed. You deserve to be free, and it feels like you're being restrained, or it feels like you're being like, it feels like this. You can't be yourself. There's this. Look at this card. There's a unicorn here who wants to have fun and be free and free-spirited, and yet you can't. You're stuck in a situation or an environment, relationship, and you are miserable. So it says it's time to take back control of your life. So it's kind of interesting that I thought of this card. So I'm actually going to keep it in this reading. It's time for you to get back control over your life. And that's exactly what October is going to be, the month for you to get back control over your life and get out of this hectic, heavy, stressful, emotional, intense energy. And I see here there's an opportunity lining up for you to get the hell out of this situation. Some of you, this is involving work. Some of you have a new job lined up, or new work lined up, or there's going to be an opportunity for you to break away from this, or for you to open up, or for you to finally step. I feel so like fierce in this reading. And also, like, yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter. It's gone. The energy, you guys, is intense. But there's an opening of an opportunity. It's starting to open. I don't know if you see, but in this chest, it's like just open, just a crack. There's a crack, there's an opening, and you're going to punch your way through this. Like, I feel like you're going to have a massive breakthrough in October, and you're finally going to just feel so free and at peace and no longer in this heavy energy. It sucks. Like, this feels really like painful and emotional and disappointing. It just like, and you don't want to be in this energy any longer. You're really, this is a time for you to take back your power, take control over your life, and you gotta go. You gotta go, and you're gonna be making the changes necessary. Maybe you're caught up in some drama here. Two of Pentacles can sometimes represent drama, especially in this deck. Like, maybe you're caught up in the middle of a situation, and it's just, you know, maybe there's a lot of conflict around you, and you're trying your best to like keep the balance and keep the peace. And it's just exhausting. You really just need some time alone. You need some space. You need peace of mind. You need to just take a moment for yourself, connect with yourself. Yeah, it's like you just need to be like, do not disturb. Wow, that's intense, you guys. That's some intense stuff. Like, my head feels like almost like a headache. Like, not really, but just like pressure in my head all of a sudden. It was just funny because just before, like, just as I was getting in tune with your energy and just like shuffling my cards, my decks, my fucking left ear is stuffed up. Like, I can't hear it. It just, now it's like, it's gone. It's like plugged up. I don't know if, I think it's my sinuses, you guys. So annoying. But yeah, my left ear is literally blocked. Like, it's as if I have like a headphone in it. Like, it's driving me crazy. So yeah, maybe that's like symbolic in some sort of way. Oh, look at here, the star. As I split the deck, the star and the Eight of Cups. In order for you to step into your most fulfilled life purpose and feeling your most authentic self, it requires you to walk away from where you are currently. You have to leave. Maybe some of you are moving or planning to move. Or, like I said, I mentioned, like, for some of you could be switching jobs, or I see that there's an opening opportunity for you to get the hell out of this situation. Okay? Yeah, it feels, I don't even really want to clarify that. I don't want to really clarify any of this energy. The Hangman, like, it's clear, it's evident. You feel trapped. You feel like you don't belong. You feel like you're just sticking out like a sore thumb, and you're unhappy. You're unhappy with current circumstances, and you're looking for a way out. So let's find this way out. Let's look into this Ace of Pentacles. So what's the way out for Aquarius? Try this Ace of Pentacles for Aquarius, symbolizing Venus. What's this way out for Aquarius, summarizing Venus in October 2022? Kind of this Ace of Pentacles. What's this opening opportunity? Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, it's like you need to just establish financial stability so then you can be finally free, right? Maybe finance is the key to getting out of this situation. We have the Chariot for you to move. Like, some of you, it's like you want to move, but you need to have the financial backing to support you on this journey or on this direction. So it's like you're really just trying to establish your finances so that you can make this move. But you're working on a plan is what it feels here. The Four of Swords, double confirmation. You're working on a plan here. This plan on how to get to this desired outcome. You're working towards it. And also, I want to pass on that your angels, your guides, your spirit team, they are around you. You are never, ever, 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 ever alone. And you are being guided on the path that will take you to where you're supposed to be. You are being directed towards this place that you're being directed towards this way out, okay? You are being guided out. What's that? It feels like you're being, like, almost escorted out. Like, someone is like, I don't know, I just get the image of like someone's escorting you out of the building. It's like, I don't know. That's what came to me. All right. This Ace of Pentacles for Aquarius. Look, the world. Cycle closing. All right. Ace of Pentacles for Aquarius. Judgment and Death reverse. So there is some resistance to change, or you've been experiencing this resistance. I think it's more like you've been experiencing this resistance rather than you resisting the change, because it's, you obviously want the change. You want the change and you're willing to do whatever it takes to get out of the situation. But I feel like there's been resistance externally, or it's just been like blocked off in some sort of way, or there's been people who have been trying to sabotage you or prevent you from leaving, or like threatening you, or like, you know, there's a reason why it hasn't been so easy. It's been very complicated. It feels like it's been very, very it's just like messy. Like, what other way to put it? It just feels messy. With Judgment coming out, this talks about like final verdict is what I heard. Final verdict. Have you learned from the past? Are you ready for this next level? I think you are. I think you've been doing the work. Eight of Pentacles, you've been doing the work. So I feel like it has to do with the timing of things. The divine is stepping in, or there's divine orchestration, and I just heard help is on the way. Help is on the way. Life alert. Someone called life alert. Help, I can't get up. Seriously. What was at the bottom? My God, like, just me talking right now, it's fucked up. Like, I feel like my ear is just like amplifying my voice. I don't know. It's like super loud in my head. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. There is, if there's a will, there's a way. And look at how determined you are. Nine of Wands. I see there's an opportunity for healing, for you to get out of a painful situation. And again, I feel like this is relating to your money or your finances, or like if you're in like a toxic work environment where maybe you're being overworked, underpaid, a whole lot of responsibility, not many people work in shifts, maybe you are taking on a whole lot of shit. It's just exhausting. I feel like there's an opportunity for you to get out of this, or for something better to come in. Okay, there's definitely something better coming in though, you guys. But yeah, like you're working on it. You're working on it. You don't plan to stay in this energy, in this environment for much longer. That's very, very, very true. Okay. Let's take a look at the Knight of Wands, because there's my dog in the background. The Knight of Wands is all about taking action and stepping into your confidence, and also being bold, making bold moves. This is a time to be making bold moves, especially tomorrow when I upload this. We have a grand trine between the air signs, right? We got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's like forming a strong aspect. So this is like a good time to be taking risks. Just saying. If you're watching this as I upload this, which tomorrow, the 14th, if you're watching this around the 14th, give or take a couple days, even a couple weeks, this is a good time to make the changes before the eclipse, which the eclipse occurs with a partial solar eclipse in Scorpio on the 25th or so of October, give or take. So from now to then, this is a good time to start making those changes, or start establishing like new routines, or to take the bold action, or to take the bold jump, to take the bold leap of faith. This is a good time to do that. So if you have the opportunity, yeah, you can pull the plug here. The Tower coming out. This is clarifying what action do you need to take. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness, that's too many. Talk about the Knight of Wands for Aquarius for October 2022. Nine of Cups, fuck yeah. And the Knight of Wands. So seriously, you are the one initiating this Tower. We have the Fool, fuck yeah, okay. Alright, look at you taking back control over your life. Four of Pentacles, literally taking back control over your life. You've been, Two Cups, 10 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, like you've been feeling held back. You've been feeling restraint. You've been feeling bogged down and like tied down to certain circumstances. Certain relationships have been holding you back. Even could be romantic relationships that have been trying to control and mold you and shape you into who you should be, but like you don't resonate with that. So clarifying, what action do you need to take? Knight of Wands. How do you get this ball rolling? How do you break away from this environment or this situation? Tower. It's time for a change. It's time for you to put yourself first. 9 of Cups, which is all about self-fulfillment and doing what makes you happy and what speaks in your heart, what speaks to your soul, choosing yourself, putting yourself first. By you putting yourself first might surprise others. It will surprise others. And there may be some harsh judgment. 6 of Wands reverse, right? The 7 of Wands. How dare you? How dare you switch up on us? Oh, you know, any way to try and control you and keep you back in your cage, right? You want to break free and they're like, no, you can't. Yes, the fuck you can. Because you're tired of this shit. So I feel like you are the one you're the wrecking ball and you're about to destroy this tower. Break free with the Fool, starting off brand freaking new. Knight of Wands coming out twice, by the way. Double confirmation. Taking risks, being bold, expanding, being ballsy. This is all about being ballsy. And this is Uranus energy, which is Aquarius, right? The Fool. This is about you rebelling. So it's time to rebel. It's time to go against what the naysayers have been saying, or the haters, or the controlling people in your life have been saying to you, who've been trying to control you, trying to diminish you, trying to shrink you. Fuck that. Aquarius, it's time to rebel. It's time to stand strong. It's time to be brave. It's time to fight back. Oh my God, I'm feeling like, holy shit, I'm feeling like, it's time to go. It's time to go to war. I'm just kidding. Damn, Aquarius, this is some fire shit. Like, and you know what? It might be a little messy. It may not be the most cleanest exit, but you're exiting. And you don't give a fuck, because you're like, take this chain off of me, please. I'm a unicorn. I deserve to fly and be free and be weird and be silly and be myself unapologetically. I'm tired of feeling like, literally, like, you're trapped in this fucking cage. Like, excuse my French, but I swear a lot, so get over it. Or don't. Click the fuck off. But like, yeah, it's like you've been so restrained and so stuck, and you've been miserable. You've been miserable, and it's like, this is not okay. And you have a say. This is your life. You get to call the shots. This is your fucking life. And you're tired of other people controlling you or like telling you what to do. It's like, no, it's time for you to step into your strength and say, fuck that, you know? So you're really finding the courage to do that. You're finding the courage to break free. You're finding the courage to just to get out of this shithole. like whoa, like, I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments below what's going on. If this is your story, let me know, because this is some serious stuff. All right, so let's take a look into this star. I want to take a look in this star. Okay, so you break out of this shithole. You can't be tamed. You rebel against what everybody's telling you to say. You say, screw that. I'm choosing my path. I'm doing what makes me happy, whether you like it or not, whether you see my vision or not, support me or not. But I am miserable and I don't want to stay miserable. I want to be living my best life. So you start taking that action. You pull the plug. You wreck that tower with your wrecking ball. You pull a Miley Cyrus. Like, what's with all this Miley Cyrus? I don't know if you like Miley Cyrus or something. It's kind of like, you know how she rebelled? I think it was like 2013 when all of a sudden she just shaved her head, bleached it blonde, and then she released that wrecking ball music video, right? Everyone's just a Disney. They're like, oh my God, Miley Cyrus, how dare she? You crazy. Like, and she got so much backlash for what? For expressing herself? For her not fitting the Disney mold, and oh, you're a role model? Fuck that. It's not her job to be raising these children. Oh my God, I'm going on such a rant. But you give me Aquarius? It's like that. It's like, despite what other people might be thinking that what you should be doing, or the judgment of others, you gotta stay true to you. Okay, tell me about the star. Tell me about the star for Aquarius. Queen of Cups, follow your heart, follow your intuition. This feels very healing. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. Maybe you carry Cancer placements or you're connecting with a Cancer. Double Cancerian energy. Talking about the Star for Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune. Booyah! Like, talking about the Eight of Swords did try to come out, so it's like you're afraid. This scares you, but you know what? Choose the path that freaks you out the most, because that's where you know you're going to be experiencing the most growth. Four of Wands reversed. Leaving behind the foundations in your life that aren't even the fragile foundations that are already going to be falling apart. So you're just finishing the final step. You're taking care of business. You're doing the dirty work here. This Four of Wands reverse is symbolic of all the foundations in your life that aren't solid, that are flimsy, that are just hanging on by a thread. You're doing the last you're pushing this. This is the final push. You're over it. You're done with it. You're leaving. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. You're done. You're taking that blade. You're like, I'm cutting this final thread. I don't give a shit if you don't like it or not. See, right now, Seven of Cups, you're like, should I do this? Maybe not. Maybe this is you like gaslighting yourself, saying like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm just being too sensitive. No, wrong. Not even true. This needs to come to an end. Right now, you're like, well, how do I do that? What do I do? What do I choose? I fucking hear a squirrel outside. It's driving me crazy. It's making me nuts. Anyways, you deep down, you know, in your inner wisdom, in your inner knowing, you know what you gotta do. So take some time to think, contemplate, go inwards here with that Four of Swords. Connect to your spirit guides, connect to your higher self, connect to your inner wisdom. That's where you will figure out and come up with the plan on how to initiate this change. But it's about time you stand up for yourself. It's about time that like you put yourself first and you be cold-hearted for once. Like, you know, like putting everybody else's emotions aside and putting yours first. Seriously. Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune, it's go time. It's time to go. It's go time. Let's get this ball rolling. It's time for you to go after what? Your dream life. Turning that dream life into reality. It's no longer a dream. It's now becoming your life. So that's what's happening here. And you're making the moves and you're making this happen. And no one can stop you. So it's time to rebel. It's time to be brave. It's time to take the risk. It's time to free yourself. Because this can't keep going on any longer. And you know it. And the time's up. And this is perfect timing. We're heading into eclipse season. Happening in Taurus, Scorpio. You're going to be feeling it as you're a fixed sign. If you have any of those, if you are Scorpio or Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, you will be feeling it, especially if you have any stelliums. You will be feeling that for sure. So this is the time. It's time to shake shit up. It's time to embrace the change. Have fun with it if you can. If you can. But this is going to be really powerful. This is going to be really good. You're getting back your power. You're getting back your strength. And it's fucking exciting. So look at it as an adventure. Although it might be scary at times, see it as an exciting thing. It's going to be exciting. Okay? All right. Any advice, final thoughts, or final messages for Aquarius, Summonizing Venus in October 2022? Any final thoughts or messages for Aquarius, please, in regards to this reading for October 2022? Okay, look at this. The Stingray. Stingray talks about a choice between the old versus the new. The old current circumstances, what you know, what's safe, versus the unknown territory, new, completely starting fresh. And this choice to either stay where you're unhappy, where you feel miserable, where you feel like you can't be yourself, you can't express yourself, you can't do what you want to do, you can't be who you want to be, but yet it pleases everybody else. Okay, great, yeah. Or you say fuck them, fuck them, and you go choose that path for you. And that's going to impact those around you. It will have an impact. And for some, other people's towers will be crashing because you were the one holding up their tower. And now that you're no longer, like, it's no longer your responsibility, it never was, but you're realizing this is not my responsibility. By you removing yourself from the situation, by you pulling the plug, it is going to cause other people to spiral. But that's not on you, and that's not your job to worry about. It's not on you to take on that responsibility or to worry or get stressed or concerned. That is not something that you need to control, which the mouse talks about control and like needing to realize what's in your control and what's not in your control, and you needing to relinquish control and thinking like, oh, well, I don't want to hurt this person, I don't want to affect this person. It's not for you to decide. That is not for you to decide. You get to control yourself, your actions, your path, your life, what you put your energy towards. You can't control how your actions and putting you first, you can't control how that's going to affect others, right? So by you putting yourself first or taking the risk or jumping out of your comfort zone, doing what scares you, yeah, it's going to impact others. And you're not going to be able to control how that impacts others or how other people are going to react to you by you doing that. But that's not for you to worry about. Okay, this is about you need to take a look at the bigger picture and look at where are you trying to go towards. Don't worry about how it's gonna play out. Look at the bigger picture. What is your end goal here? Where do you want to be? You know. Jeez. So the mouse is really saying like surrender, let go, and yeah. I'm gonna get one more. Any other advice or final messages for Aquarius? One more card, please. Oh my god! The fucking otter. The otter! If I could scream right now, I'm not, because I will hurt your ears, and I don't want to do that. I want to give anybody a heart attack. But the otter is that fucking happiest card in the animal spirit deck. This is ultimate happiness. This is you choosing yourself, putting yourself first. This is all about authenticity. This is all about happiness, feeling joyful, feeling free at last. Like, this is all that you want. This is all that you want. And you're going to be so freaking happy. This is celebration. So, Aquarius, you know what you got to do. Oh, you know what you got to do. By you choosing yourself, it's going to piss people off. It's going to piss off people, especially these controlling motherfuckers. But you know what? That's not on you, because you are moving into a time of your life where you're going to be so freaking blessed. It's not even funny. Like, oh my god, I wish I had better words to describe this energy, but I think you get the gist. I'm going to let this reading come to an end, because there's a lot, but powerful shit, Aquarius, to say the least. Powerful, powerful, powerful shit is happening. So, you got this. Hang in there. You will be out of this very soon, in no time. Think about it. A year from now, Aquarius, a year from now, your whole life, completely different. Completely different. Like, and look, when did this turn off? See, I couldn't even fucking hear that because my ear is fucking blocked right now. But yeah, Aquarius, your whole life is going to be turning around for the better. So, that's all I got for you. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And yeah, I'm going to let you go, Aquarius. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll talk to you later.